Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is CMGTalk. This is Gallacher. Welcome, welcome. Now, for those of you who are used to checking in and listening to my podcasts, you'll know that I like to check in with you just to see how things are going. I think it's important to check in, to reflect, to evaluate, to do mindfulness and be present with where you are, to de-stress and unwind. Sometimes we get caught up in the day-to-day, the worries, and it's hard sometimes to tune out, isn't it? To relax and just breathe. That's one of the things I tell myself to do. Just breathe and take a breath. This too will pass. Reminding yourself to take stock, to catch our breath in life helps us to unclutter our mind, orientate ourselves, and to decide what's next. What's next for today for you? And as you're listening to this podcast, tune in to how you're feeling with your body and with your mind. And as you choose the next action, do something that's going to recharge, that's going to heal you, that's going to make you feel good within yourself. And remember to be kind to yourself. Be kind today. Sometimes when I'm working with clients, as they're leaving the session, I'll say, choose to do things that are kind for you every way today. If something feels as if it's going to put you under pressure, tension or strain, ask yourself, is this something that I need to do? Is this something it has to be a today thing to do? Is this something that I can decide to do in another time? If today is a day where I'm recharging and refueling, energising myself, unwinding, de-stressing. Of course, we relax and unwind and de-stress in different ways. Sometimes people say, Catherine, I like to exercise. Some people say, I like to read a book. Some people say, actually, some of the things I quite like to do. I like to laugh, I like to play, I like to game, I like to take care of myself with my beauty treatment. Some people like to have a good blather. It's a real Scottish term. I like to have a good blather. It's different for different people, isn't it? We have different preferences. Sometimes we like to connect. Sometimes we like to do an activity. Sometimes we like to find a way of nurturing ourselves. Checking in with ourselves is important. Would you agree? So whatever you decide to do, remember to find times to review, to recharge, to energise, to relax, to de-stress, unwind. And whatever you're doing today, make sure that you do some things that make you feel good within yourself. Give yourself some validation. And if you're enjoying the podcasts and episodes, if you're enjoying listening, like, share and download. Let me know how things are going. Let me know what you enjoy listening to. I love hearing from you. Whether you email me at stepupcmg.com, whether you come on and talk to me on a podcast episode. However you decide to interact, it's always good to know what topics you would like me to talk on. I know what episodes are being enjoyed by the ones that people engage with the most. It's good to hear what you enjoy. It's also good to know the ones that you want me to maybe review and update, and I'm happy to do so too. Like, share and download. That's always a good way for me to review and to recharge and keep my podcast in the best shape for you. As always, it's a pleasure to check in, and it's good to hear from you. And I look forward to catching up with you again. Take good care. Bye for now. Good mental health.